almost hit me.
Whoa. Whose?
Did you say whose? I don't know.
Yeah, whose car? Was it the mob?
No. I think it was just a jackass.
Oh, Johnny Knoxville?
Yes.
Or Wee Man?
I call him JK because he's always kidding. No, I was on my way to work. I was riding my bicycle, and I had the green light. Me and 5 other people had the green light. And
Okay.
this jackass just comes tearing across the intersection and right in front of me. And, I don't know what else to do in that situation. So, I really didn't know what to do, so I just rang my bike bell at him.
That'll teach him.
After he sped away, it just kind of made me look like an idiot. And I think everybody else was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. That'll teach him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed them.
I did.
So
He hasn't done it since.
I mean, really, how close was it? Was it really, really close? Like you would have really been hit?
Well, yeah, it was like, I would say less than a foot away from my front tire.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Right?
Yeah. But wasn't it thrilling,
I'm okay
though?
now. Huh?
Wasn't it thrilling?
No?
Like you felt charged? Like you could take
No.
on life again?
No.
No.
What do you mean again?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of No More Whoppers. That time once again. My name is Ray Barnhold, water drinker. And with me as always, Rat King Alex Frioli.
I got a million of them.
Hey, it's true.
All connected by the tail.
It's quite true, isn't it?
That's gross.
Alex, we're back.
We are.
How you doing?
Great.
You sounded...
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
You never do anymore.
No, I don't.
It's a given now. It's a foregone conclusion.
And I still
It's
do
what
a
people are tuning in for, really.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
You still have to do the podcast, yeah.
We are legally obligated.
Well, we're at least going to feel really guilty if we don't.
Right? I mean, we got all those donors.
Yeah, we do have some donors this week,
We do.
yeah, for sure.
All right. So, yeah, the first one is from a Kevin Mayo.
Not
Right,
yet,
if you could
not yet.
What's up? What happened?
We'll do it later.
I'm tired. I don't know left from right. I don't know right from wrong.
I think I'm hearing that you just want to do a shorter show.
Do I? How does 10 minutes sound?
You just want to get this over with? All
Yes.
right. That's okay. I mean, I
All right,
don't
so
have anything.
give me this week's car/supermarket story.
That's what I was going to say is that I don't really have much of either.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Fine, now I got to make one up for you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so...
What did I get at the grocery store last time?
Oh, my God. Trader Joe's has these fucking chips, but they're, really thin. And they cook them in a weird way. And they got sriracha or some shit on them. I don't know.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
you really like them. And here's
delicious.
some snack food copy. Delicious chips from the first bite in the morning until the last bite at night. You want to treasure these chips at all times of your life. Yes! If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be offered to you.
Great.
I'm really exhausted.
Yeah. Lay's bail.
Yes! Oh. It's Italian. I'm not paying $5,000 for chips.
Now's the time. Limited edition.
Flight risk? What?
But it comes with boosts for your Destiny character.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a game people play, right?
It is.
That must be fun.
I've heard. It's kind of like Phantasy Star Online, but with
I
more
really
guns.
I want to play that Metal Gear Solid 5 because that looks all right.
Yeah, me too. But we're getting there. We're getting closer. I've still, after all the debt I've accrued in September, it's not really something I can do quite yet. October just began.
Oh, that's right.
Week.
They just lowered the price of the PS4, right? In Japan?
In Japan, yeah.
All right, I'm probably going to pick one up soon then.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for like 10 years.
You have... it's been a little less than that. You can get that Gravity Rush. It's a good game.
Did you say Gravity Boots?
Rush.
Oh. I was not a fan of the announcement that Kiefer Sutherland would be voicing Snake this time around.
Yeah, but I guess
and I still
in
think
turn,
it's
he barely
dumb.
talks, so...
Yes. But then I saw this clip of him in an extended cutscene, and it sounded exactly like David Hayter. Mm-hmm. And then I realized I was dreaming. I woke up like, you know what, that voice acting does sound pretty good. And then, why am I in bed? Oh, okay.
Alex.
Ugh, God. Now I'm in bed.
What? What's up?
Just, you have the weirdest dreams sometimes.
I do!
And they seem to affect you more than the average person. I mean, they seem to be more lucid than I think they should be.
Yes. Well,
More
sometimes
often
they
than
are.
usual. Yeah.
Sometimes they're not.
How was the game, though, that you dreamed?
It looked really good.
Yeah.
Probably going to pick it up next time I take a nap.
Head down to the ball of the mind.
Yes. Oh, God. Even the game store clerk in my mind is an asshole. Did you pre-order? You really should have pre-ordered.
Yeah. I did
Remember
get
that
those.
what?
I did get those special Amiibos from GameStop that I pre-ordered. Remember
Amiibos?
last month? Yeah.
What'd you get?
It was the 3-pack of
Ray,
Rob,
it's Tupac.
Duck Hunt,
Ray, it's pretty sure
and
it's Tupac.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Okay.
But I was going to go in... okay, they were out on Friday. I thought, okay, they'll probably just call me, because they usually do that. They have like an automated call that'll tell you when it's in. Didn't know
ring,
call.
Ring, it's Amiibos.
No call. I waited to Saturday. I looked at my receipt and said, we will hold product for 48 hours. I said, oh, boy, okay, well, I can at least try Sunday. That'll be the last day. So I go in on Sunday. It's 6:01. They close at 6 on Sunday.
Oh, my God.
So I just had to drive all the way back to San Jose the night after. It didn't matter either way because they had the item. And I walked in there when the store was empty, and the guy was just like, okay, yeah, here you go.
See, I'm amazed that a GameStop employee didn't just set that aside for himself.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they had. But this was like an Amiibo set that no one really cared about. Like, it was plentiful. So,
And you strolled up like, I pre-ordered this shit. Where is it? Look at my face. Look at this fucking Scion I drove here in. I deserve better than this.
I did say the Scion thing, but I actually walked in first and then just said, I might be a little late with this, but I had a pre-order for that new Amiibo 3-pack. And the guy was like, yeah, okay.
And the guy was like,
You're dumb.
no?
Well, yeah, I was dumb. Because I thought maybe GameStop would automatically call you with their robot lady or whatever.
Oh, no. This is an automated call for Ray Barnholt.
You have selected Agent Zero?
If that's correct, press 1.
Why don't you just tell me the name of the game you're pre-ordering?
Step 9.
Amiibos, have they changed your life?
Nope.
Great.
Because like I said, my mom and aunt got one themselves, and then that came to me the next day.
Good.
So I basically bought them at the store and then came back home and had them 2 more in the damn box. So, let's see. I'm offering them
Mint in box.
Step 9.
You're dumb.
Yeah, they're mint in box. I'm offering them up to any loyal No More Whoppers listeners.
Put them on that eBay.
Only $50 shipping.
That seems
It's the
excessive.
lowest it's ever been.
You're right.
Anyway, yeah, they're toys. That's my GameStop story. But yeah,
I want a Mega Man amiibo. Mega Amiibo.
All right, go buy one.
No.
You could have bought one.
I don't want to spend money.
Well, I don't have one.
Right? How long until people start making, like, handcrafted artisanal amiibos?
Oh, they did that like day one. They did like custom paint jobs.
No, I mean like out of wood, and they try to make their own chips for them.
Oh, well, I don't think you can make your own chips. I don't think you can do that.
I bet somebody's trying, and I bet like.
But you can for sure put anything on top of the chip.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I bet someone will do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would take the chip out of like a Mario amiibo and just stick it on the bottom of like a shaker of Parmesan cheese. Like that's my amiibo.
That is like something you would do. Yeah. I remember from you taking those pictures of like your little miniatures.
Yeah, that's
on
the
Twitter.
best.
Some good Twitter jokes came out of those, but
those are the original amiibos.
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 Yeah.
You're dumb.
No, one of my favorite tweets from yours is still one where I could summon a wide array of familiars or whatever it was.
Oh, really? That one?
It's like the animals and then the
the eclair.
The cream puff or whatever.
I miss those guys.
You don't have them.
I do. They're somewhere.
Did you check the attic?
I don't have an attic.
Oh. Why not?
Did you say attic? Did you say attic or addict?
I definitely said attic.
Okay, well then I don't have an attic.
All right. Phantasmal.
Phantasmagoria.
I was going to say, speaking of PSO, making PSO 2 for PS4.
That's too many PSs.
Yeah. Maybe you could try that.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right.
I did acquire a copy of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I feel like an idiot just for saying that name. Yeah.
On PS3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate the Japanese use of X as cross.
Well, it's not going to stop anytime soon.
No, it's not.
No.
You know, it's making me cross.
Hey, well, write an article about that.
Oh, no. Well, maybe.
These pretzels are making me cross.
By David Cross.
You're laughing too hard at that one. That's for sure.
Fuck.
You're dumb.
Okay, I have that game too. You want to play online? Let's do it. Let's play online.
I like Ryu.
I like Lars.
Is that a guy?
He's the Tekken guy.
All right.
He was the new Tekken hero. From Tekken 6. Heard of it?
No.
Hey, but you know you can also play as Pac-Man and Toro in that game. So
I saw those. Yeah. Well, I only saw Kuro.
Well, there's also Toro.
Toro?
Kuro's a shit. Everyone knows it. He's nothing.
There we go. I'm just moving some of these windows out of the way so I can see your face.
Okay.
We're video chatting this week, folks.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a good experiment. Worth it every now and then.
Yeah. Oh, God. No, that's too much. I got to cover you up a little bit. There we go.
So predictable. So predictable.
What?
Ah.
What? It's fun.
I don't think you're an ugly sack of shit.
I do.
No. Do you want to play Street Fighter with me?
I don't know. God damn it.
You doing okay? You doing okay?
Somebody shoot me in the fucking face.
All right, well, just name the place.
I said the face.
The face is the place.
Yes, blammo.
The address is CBS.
That's right. The original slogan, the full slogan was the address is CBS and the face is the place.
And blammo.
And blammo. What?
You said blammo.
Yes, I did. Oh, words.
You having some trouble this week?
Yes!
Extra trouble, I mean?
I got 5 hours of drunk sleep, which is equivalent to about 2.5 hours of regular sleep.
Well, what was the preface this time? What was the drunken activity this time?
What do you mean? I was at work.
Well, you don't have to drink at work.
I don't understand. What, don't you?
No, not anymore.
How do you cope with all those tanks?
Why is that your go-to?
That's all I know
Make
about
other
your job.
games.
It's the only thing I know about what you do.
Something with tanks.
Yes. Right, I imagine you go in there, and there's just like framed art of tanks on the wall.
Close,
Like,
not quite.
They cater sandwiches that are tank-shaped for lunch every day.
No, I think truthfully there was only one tank-shaped cake.
You got tank cake?
But, you know, it was all done up in fondant. It wasn't really that edible, so...
You're only allowed to drink Tanqueray. When your boss comes out of his office, he's riding in a tiny little tank. The urinals are tanks.
No. No.
You've got fish in the office, and they're in a little tank.
No. There's other games.
Oh, like what?
I'm not going to help you. How about you research it? How about you be resourceful?
All right, okay. Wow, ooh, Final Fantasy.
I wish.
All right. Let's see, Pac-Man versus...
no, I mean...
Metroid Prime Trilogy.
No, that my job makes.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
No, I don't think.
Rock and Roll Racing.
No.
Tetris 2.
No.
What's this here?
You can play that too.
Vib Ribbon.
All right. This is not...
And Vib Ripple.
Ew, no thank you.
Tomac Save the Earth. And...
Those are obviously all the games you remembered from the last time you played them.
Super Mario Strikers.
You remember everything around Crunk Games time and then nothing more.
Dragon Quest
Don't you?
8.
Yeah, everything up to 2005.
World of Tanks. I Am Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu.
You're dumb.
All right, that's all I got.
Is that just your drop of the week?
You're dumb.
Yeah.
And of course you got two different inflections.
Yes, I did. You know, I try to be flexible.
Yeah.
Ray, I'm literally rattled and panicked.
Cubivore. I love being hairless. Oh, God.
You can stop anytime. I'm not stopping you or starting you. You just
Fantasy Star Universe.
I still have that game unwrapped.
God damn it.
Wrapped, rather.
So now I imagine Mark Summers playing it.
That tickled.
So yeah, speaking of video games, I'm coming to the end of that Dragon Quest 8.
Yes.
In fact, I've done almost everything. I got all the mini medals. I'm almost done with all the photo quests. There's only I think there's 5 more pictures I have to take, and one of them is of the last boss, which I'm not at yet.
Can I interject? Can you say Fantasy Star Universe again?
Fantasy Star Universe. Oh. Damn.
So you're finishing Dragon Quest VIII. I'm waiting for Dragon Quest Heroes.
Oh, Heroes.
It's out in 2 weeks from now.
That's a fun.
Yeah, that'll be an episode.
The new version of a game called
You're done, Angela.
There's a thing at the end of DQ8 on a 3DS called the Cloister of Recollection, where you go in and you fight hard-ass versions of every boss in the game.
Every boss?
No, not every boss. Most of the bosses. And then at the end, you fight S. Stark from DQ4 because you always do. All right. Cuba, 1962. I think I'm like 2 or 3 bosses away from the last one. It's really hard. Like, my character is level 99, or my party's all level 99, and these fights are still, like, crazy difficult. That's the DQ difference.
I think other games do that.
We treat you right.
There's really nothing different about that.
Well, sure. Yeah, but I mean, as opposed to a Final Fantasy, I think there's a little more battle strategy involved in the DQ. Because Dragon Quest is not a game... Well, Dragon Quest VIII is not a game where you can make all your characters carbon copies of each other. Like only half of your characters get the best revive spell. Only one of your characters gets the best healing spell. You really gotta, strategize.
Sure, you just can't mix and match.
You can't.
Everybody has an actual role.
I did a fight last night where, I thought I'd seen it all, but there was a new challenge presented to me, which was I had to keep the 2 girls in the party at all times because the boss had like a charm effect on all male characters. So basically 2 of your guys are useless the whole time.
Well, that's sexist.
Well, that's the way it is.
I don't like that at all.
That's the way it is. That was the Jessica fight, by the way.
Yeah, who's the other girl in Dragon Quest VIII?
Red.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Gelda.
You mean Yamelda.
Bob Geldof, yes. Hi, Yelda. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Cool.
The Mario Brothers.
No, they're not in that one.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm just kidding, they are.
Didn't you get Mario Maker?
Yes, I've been making Marios.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fun. I just don't have time to make courses. I'll usually, I'll get into work, and I'll, play other people's courses for, half an hour, and that's about the only time I spend with the game, really.
Yeah. But are people at the bar playing it? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, that is yes. Well, here's the problem. I mean, you don't have all the building materials right from the outset. You got to play it for, weeks before you can get everything.
I don't think it's like that. Exactly.
Well, I've
more
had
often.
it for... What?
You've been playing it for weeks.
Yes, but I still don't have everything.
A week at a time. But yeah.
That's true. I just got the underwater set. I still don't have the Mario 3 or the Mario World stuff.
Boo.
And really, isn't that what it's all about?
Yes.
You piece of shit. What happened?
No, just reflecting on what a piece of shit I am.
Thank you. There's a drop on here called Drop 2. I'm going to find out what it is.
Time Attack.
Oh, it's Time Attack. Okay.
You could... No, leave it. Don't change it.
Thanks. I'm not changing a goddamn thing.
Because I want to wait for the time when you forget it again.
Oh, yeah.
Time Attack.
Oh, it's Time Attack. Dutch Villager.
Poison!
Dutchville. I had a Dutch guy in the bar last night.
Of course. You seem to have a lot of them Euros.
Yes. I had 2 French guys, a German guy, and a Dutch guy.
Whoa. Walk into a bar.
Thank you. I almost tweeted that, but I forgot.
The one guy says,
I love Giuseppe. Oh, you did love Giuseppe. Oh, God.
You did say well a lot.
Will? It was a fun time. And then 2 French guys stayed late playing X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Oh, you mean X-Men Cross Street Fighter?
No. The box says versus. Fuck this cross business.
Batman Cross Superman.
X doesn't mean cross, just like W doesn't mean double. Fucking stop it. Enough already.
But it is 2 U's.
What?
W is 2 U's.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean double.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It's still Japanese. Yeah, right. I
Yes,
get it.
in Japan they use W
yeah.
to mean double because why the fuck not? Let's just misappropriate the English language again and more.
Again, more.
Yeah.
For ourselves.
Right? Here's
Well-
another one. They pronounced
I'll tell you what, though. I'm going on a double-cross skinship.
oh god, all right, you know what? How do I hang up?
Hey, Alex! It no.
Fuck. Don't get me started on wasei eigo again. I don't know why. Like I intentionally pissed myself off.
You just got started.
Damn it. Before I go to bed, sometimes I'll read some Wikipedia, try to enlighten myself. And I made the mistake of reading the Wikipedia entry on wasei eigo, which then links to the article list of wasei eigo words and expressions. And I'm just like raging to myself reading this list. I'm like, hey, fuck it. I'm pulling it up right now. I want to share some of this
Why
here.
would it upset you that much?
Because it pisses me off.
That's not an explanation.
Hang on here.
It pisses you off because it pisses you off.
Right? A because A. It's because it makes me angry at Japanese people's use of English. And this is all the fault of companies and marketing and all that shit.
Yeah.
List of wasei eigo. Because what happens is some dumb shit in marketing is like, well, English is hip and cool. We need to market this product. Let's just make up some English bullshit and put it on in the ad or in the commercial, and there you go. That's English, and then that shit becomes Japanese English.
Yeah.
My God, look at this shit.
All right. Well, let's hear some.
I'll give you the wasei eigo, and you tell me what you think it is.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll try my best there.
All right. Well, I'll start out easy. This is ice candy.
Ice candy. Is that like a ice cream bar? Like Gari-Gari-kun?
Close. Yes, like a popsicle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay. Try this one. Out course.
Out course. Is that like someone? Is that like a tutor who comes to your house?
No.
Oh.
It's outside pitch or outside track, like in sports.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to learn. You got to
already
learn to
dead.
think like a dumb shit, low-level marketing guy. Who thinks English is
I
cool.
was trying.
All right, here we go. After service.
After service. Okay. I guess if let's say when you run inside a store a minute before it closes or something.
No.
Oh, after service.
This is your warranty.
Okay.
After
Yeah.
service. Okay.
Right. I guess it comes from aftermarket.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Oh, let's try this one. Oil shock.
Is that a zit?
No, it is the oil crisis.
Okay. Well, that's an easy one.
Shoku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it really conveys a sense of shock. Like, oh shit, I didn't know this was happening.
Here's a freebie for you. Car sex.
When you void your warranty.
Yeah. The actual description it gives is public display of making love in a car by a couple of loose morals. I read that as in like, it is a couple of loose morals in that car.
They have to be loose?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe they have tight morals. Here's one. Catch ball. This one pisses me off. Catch ball. What is catch ball?
Isn't that just a game of catch?
It is to play catch in Japanese.
Yeah.
You would say,
I played that
Dad,
in...
let's do catch ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that skin ship. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Man, some of the English translations of some of these are almost equally hilarious.
Well, yeah, they'd have to be.
Like the one for Soapland is one word, body house.
Okay, well,
Like, isn't BAWDY house.
that's actually not a good description.
No, like not at all.
No, that's just another wasei eigo.
Yeah, this is like it sounds almost like someone's doing some revisionist history here, trying to make the English description sound also not Englishy.
Yeah. I mean, body house, is that just like the body shop at the mall? You know, the place with all the fragrances?
I don't know.
Bath salts? No? Okay.
All right, here's another one for you. Free size.
Free size. Okay, I could see this one. I'm thinking like, oh man, I don't know how to articulate it. So I'm just going to say it's like related to choosing the size of something at a restaurant, fast food.
It is one size fits all.
Okay.
This shirt is free size.
Yeah. That probably would have popped in my head eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is in my like top 3 most hated wasei eigos. Ready? Baby car.
That's a stroller.
Yeah.
I know that one. Yeah.
That's a fucking stroller. Baby car. It's a car for your baby.
I mean, some of these are just things that like that babies would call them.
Yes. Baby car. Want to ride baby car?
Or ironically, foreigners.
Yeah.
You know, like if you were trying to think of what that was. Or what you would call that. Yeah.
All right.
Baby Caro?
Caro?
Donde esta mi baby Caro?
La Playa.
That's my line.
All right. Here's the last one for you.
All right.
Health meter.
Health meter.
Health meter.
Well, I mean, that would seem obvious at first listen. You would think,
would it?
Like a pedometer or something, you know, like a Fitbit or something. But I mean, I'm stumped.
It is a bathroom scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. The funny thing is, I was thinking of a scale. As well.
You should have said that.
I should have said it. I should have said, why don't I just go with the basest fucking shit? Because they do.
Right?
Now I'm pissed off.
I lost the video of you. Hang on. Where are you?
Oh.
I did this before. It's just my Gmail. How do I get back to you? I miss your face.
I don't know. Hit the button on your Mac that brings all the windows up.
What? No,
Mission
I
control.
can't because I'm not using the keyboard that it came with because the battery's died. I'm using a shitty USB one that I bought
Go
for
to your
DQ10.
applications.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Choose mission control. Or whatever it's called, yeah.
Choose butt control. Oh my god, there's nothing here. I've got no applications. Wait, they were loading. Disregard.
The computer's disappearing.
No! Back to the future style. There we go. Mission control. Oh, that was easy. There you are. Hey, buddy.
Now
I'm going to obscure this
you
again.
finally learned how to use a computer.
You're dumb.
I mean,
You're dumb.
of course, that'll probably be the next catalyst to fry your computer or whatever.
Yes.
And then we'll have
It's Fraioli.
fray your computer.
Thank you.
Alex Fraioli.
That's me. Check it out. I got this.
Here's Alex.
You want this? It's like 50 yen off coffee at Burger King.
Coffee Pass at Burger King? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got the coffee pass.
Yeah.
In Japanese, it's called Kofpa.
It's a 50% coffee course.
Yes. See, what was I gonna? I forgot. See, that's how tired I am. Like, I started a sentence and not even one word in, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You could just be getting older.
Shut up. Yeah, that's it. Just shut up. No.
By the way, my name is Raymond.
the hell was I going to say?
I don't.
Ray, I'm
Oh,
literally
yeah.
rattled
Talking about
and panicked.
wasei eigo and stuff, like, when I was an English teacher, I would get so angry at wasei eigo to the point where if a Japanese person used it in an English conversation, I would pretend not to know what the fuck it meant. I'd be like, yeah, I put my child in the baby car. Like, baby car? What's a baby? Your baby has a car? Well, that's a little ostentatious, don't you think?
Chopsticks? What are those?
You're not sticking your chops. Anyway. But yeah, and I've started doing the same thing with I don't do it on the show a lot because we tend to have intelligent listeners, but if I ever have to read something out loud where somebody uses the wrong form of its,
Yeah.
like they mean to use ITS but they write IT''S, I will read it as it is just to draw as much attention as possible to the fact that they're a fucking moron. Is that wrong? Right?
In some venues it could be wrong, but I mean,
Georgia is known for it is peaches. No, you fucking idiot. That's what you sound like to me. That's what you fucking sound like. What time is it? Can we take a break?
It's 10:14.
Good. Let's take a break.
Guess we'll have to take a break. Okay.
I gotta step in the kitchen and kill myself.
Come back.
Well, hi,
All
what's
right.
up?
We'll be right back.
Break time, pizza time.
Folks, we're Alex. It's No More Whoppers. I'm Ray.
Wait.
That's back.
You're dumb.
Oh. Alex,
it's
you're
funny.
still tired.
Yes. Shut up.
How tired are you going to be by the end of the show?
I apologize for my previous outburst.
Well, I think
that
that's what
doesn't
we're
answer your
tuning in
question,
for,
does
isn't it? We want Alex to yell about the Japanese.
It comes from a place of just wanting to
Racism.
knock it the fuck off.
And that.
You know, that's all I got.
All right. I gotta tell you, again, past couple weeks have not been too eventful for me, so I thought I would talk about something I meant to talk about, months ago, which was a TV show.
You watch a TV show?
Yeah.
What is it?
Halt and Catch Fire.
Oh, that's a show.
Yeah, they just had their second season wrap up, and probably their last. But do you know anything about the show, Alex? Wait for the no. No.
Wait, didn't you already talk about this?
Maybe not season 2. I don't think I
All
really
right,
talked
let's get
about
into it. Get into some spoilers.
I didn't. Okay. There's a few moments where, because it takes place in 1985, there's like off-screen cameos by the NES.
Oh.
But it's really weird and ham-fisted, of course.
Sure.
The main guy who has a family.
Right, Richard Holt.
Gordon. Yeah, the guy who makes computers. He to go to the mother-in-law's house, and the grandpa is also like big into importing electronics and things, so he got one of those Nintendo things for the kids. But you never see it or anything. You hear like a sound of Mario for a little bit, and like his little daughter's playing it. But then that's like it. And it's like okay, yeah, thanks for acknowledging it's 1985 and this is sort of a show about computers and stuff. Thanks.
Honey, I am home. Did you pick up the electronics?
Yeah.
And that's it.
We got this straight from Japan, and of course it takes place in Texas, so the old lady's like, oh, the Japs just love this thing. So that's cool.
Oh, great.
That's funny, isn't it? But then later, okay, so the other character, Cameron, is running like this startup where they make online games, you know, on BBSs and things.
Wow.
But in order to make some extra money, they have to sell the property of one of their games to this up-and-coming game company, made-up company called FunTime.
FunTime!
Which is apparently, I think, maybe they're like a Japanese parent company or something. But then, so they sell the game, and then later on, the girl's talking on the phone to like one of the women who was like in charge of the project or whatever. And it's like, it was something like, oh, I hope you find a good home for that game. And the woman on the other line, we see her opening a large package that appears to be from Japan. And as she pulls out a NES controller, not Famicom, she says, oh, I think we'll be fine.
Oh.
Implying that they're going to make it for the NES. Because that's so popular, you know.
Well, let's run down the list of all those classic FunTime games. What did they put out? You've got you got Burgerland.
What was I forget the actual name of the game. Huh.
You've got Jumping
their
Gent.
Their logo had a vague Namco influence to it.
You got Super Crystal World.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You had Tits Adventure. Tree Killer. Building 2.
It's like we're writing season 3.
Right? Yeah.
The game was called Extract and Defend. It was like
Okay.
some sort of maze chase game. I mean, it's all made up, obviously.
It's like
but was
it
just
also
like,
describes the process of like giving birth and raising a child.
Sure.
For at least the first 18
right.
years.
Yeah, exactly.
Get that thing out of there and then defend the hell out of it.
But anyway, what I was trying to get at was like, okay, the second season was all sort of about online gaming and stuff, because the first season was all about trying to build a clone PC, to compete with the IBM PC. And I feel like the creators of the show were more knowledgeable in that realm, and I think the show was a little more entertaining when it dealt with that stuff. But then when it was unsure that there was going to be another season, then they had to write the second season. And it's like, well, let's pick up with this thread and have the girl start her online gaming company and sort of deal with, look, it's the beginnings of the internet as we know it in the mid-'80s, right? Isn't that great? But now we have to, like, pretend we know a lot about games.
Dial-up noises.
As opposed to just the general personal computer industry. So let's just shove in some Nintendo references in there.
Okay.
You know, sort of in the same manner. Hold on. It's sort of in the same manner that the Wizard does Nintendo references by not saying the word Nintendo, except for like once or twice, and then maybe getting a glimpse of the controller. Which, by the way, it's inaccurate because she was getting a package that early in 1985 from Japan. It would have been a Famicom anyway. So she would have just had, like, the red and gold controller, am I right? I mean, Jesus Christ.
I think we'll be fine. Extreme close-up to the controller.
It was not extreme, to be honest.
Can I brainstorm some more FunTime titles?
Hold on.
All right.
Let me think about it. Are we going to have the sequel to Tits Adventure?
Yeah, it's Tats Adventure.
Okay, go ahead.
Monster
that's smart,
Quest.
releasing Tits first.
Right. You got Monster Quest. Light Boys. Junk Door.
That was the best. Holy shit,
Yeah,
that was addictive.
Landscaping Tycoon.
Yeah, right.
Blitz the Caterpillar.
No, that was later. That was the next console.
Window Pane Professional. Wreck-It Ralph.
What?
Fix It Felix. Sugar Rush. Double Dragon.
Of course, it's on everything.
Turtis. They couldn't get Tetris.
Oh, I thought you could say TARDIS.
No, they couldn't get that either.
Could you say that again?
What? Turtis?
Turt.
Yeah. They just swapped some letters. It's just Tetris, but it's upside down.
Groundbreaking.
Pocket DJ. Butt Squad.
I think Pocket DJ was a real game.
Oh, was it really?
Might have been.
Seaman, not the one you're thinking of.
No, different one. Yeah.
The Glass Blower trilogy.
Part 3 in the saga.
Ray's Revenge.
Yeah.
Freyoland. Just please stop me anytime.
Now you're just looking around the room, aren't you?
Yeah, keyboard.
Tatami World.
Green tea. All right, but then
Anyway, don't watch that show. Actually, watch it for one reason. That's because Toby Huss is on it, and he's actually the best part of that whole show. So, you know Toby Huss, Alex? Already the strongest man in the world.
oh yeah.
And
Wait, give me a hint.
I'm the Wiz!
Wow, that was him?
yeah,
No way.
it was.
I'm the Wiz!
You're dumb. Elaine's in love with the whiz guy?
I'm the Wiz!
The Wiz.
Nobody
The
beats
Wiz. Wiz Man.
me. Now, see, they could have
Wiz-
done that. They could have used the fake games from
Yeah, they
Retro Game
should've.
Challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, Haggleman. Which, like, I don't know. That's not how I would have localized that.
Well, how?
Well, because
How do you
Hagudama
localize?
means
Okay.
Hagudama means gear. It literally means tooth wheel or tooth car, which is also
Baby car.
a dentist's vanity plate.
Baby car man.
Baby car man.
Free sides man.
What?
After service man.
Did you notice how when I couldn't hear you, I moved my ear closer to the mic as if that's going to help?
Yes, Dad, I did.
Okay, great. How do I connect to internet?
Use your telephone.
Okay. One internet, please. Thank you. They said it'll be right up.
It's free size.
It's. I hope so. God, this skin chip is giving me a rash.
Yeah, your bit should have just been to read off the wasei eigo again for the FunTime game. Car
Oh, man.
sex.
Who could forget?
The 8-bit classic. Car sex.
But I mean, who could forget when FunTime got bought out by Dump Car and produced such titles as Decoration Cake, Backnet, Fashion Health, Play Guide, Bedtown.
You gotta tell me what that is.
Bedtown. Oh my God, Bedtown is a commuter town, or also known as bedroom suburbs. I don't know.
I don't know. What the fuck?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, wait, there's a separate list for Gai Eigo, which is similar to wasei eigo.
What's Gaidai?
Gai Rai. Gai Rai Go.
Guy
Japanese
Ritchie?
words originating or based on foreign language terms, including wasei eigo. So, stuff like, Anketo, which I never understood. I think it's based on French.
Yeah, there's
Is it
some
a
French
questionnaire
ones.
or a survey.
Fucking Frenchies.
So, do you know this one? Anime?
Say it again?
Is it anime or anime?
I think it has to be anime.
Anime. Anemic?
Well, that
Is that
makes
their word
sense.
for anemic? Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on,
yeah,
I've lost ear. I've lost hearing in one of my ears. Hang on, this is not good.
No, I know.
All right. Yeah. So probably the best remembered FunTime titles were American Dog. Well, really, just the one.
They were a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. Oh, there's
One and
Cheer
done.
Man. Don't forget Cheer Man.
Is that like Mr. Clean?
It is
he
a
related
male
to Mr.
cheerleader.
Clean?
Yes.
Fab Man?
Bold. Whisk. All.
Man. All man.
All man. LLC, which actually in wasei eigo means long life coolant, which is a shitty term for antifreeze.
And a rapper.
Yes, right? Ladies love coolant.
Long life Coolant J.
My head is like a shark's fin. Hormone.
That's a funny word.
It is. Oh, wow. I didn't know this. The ikura, the Japanese word for the salmon roe, the salmon eggs, is actually from the Russian word ikra.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning. So this podcast is educational.
For one of us.
Oh, my God. Ray, you're going to love this one. You know, I'll give you the English first, and you tell me what you think the wasei eigo is.
Okay.
Coach of the year.
Coach of the year. Besto Sportsman.
Oh, that's close. No,
Oh.
but not really. Year of the coach,
Okay.
which is also a new addition to the Zodiac, I believe.
Yes.
Chinese Zodiac,
represented by
yeah.
Craig T. Nelson.
Right. Let's see, I was born in 1983, so... Oh, hey, you're the coach! Great.
Year of the Luther.
Jet coaster.
Yeah, I know
I
that.
hate that one as well. Yeah, roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Yeah. Like, did they used to have jets on them?
No, I think roller is just too long.
So it goes as fast as a jet. Sure, I can get that, I guess.
Yeah.
There was a game called Rocket Coaster. Do you know that? That was
Tell me
cool.
more.
No.
This is kind of a general one that has a lot of uses, but it pisses me off. It's the use of mai in Japanese
Sure, yeah.
to mean, doing, something of one's own. But like, mai means my own thing. I can't use the word in defining it, but I just did. But
I
you
remember
see it
distinctly in Bokura no Kazoku, the spin-off of Boku no Natsuyasumi.
yes.
Like, there's some early on cutscene where in the office where some lady calls the dad Mr. My Pace.
No. Yeah, that's another thing. My pace.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, when I was a student here in Japan in 2004 and 5, I did a homestay up north in Iwate Prefecture. I'm gonna go back to Ray Face now because that's better than look at this fucking shit. There we go. Hi. Oh God. And the host father, his English was non-existent. He was communicating pretty much almost entirely in wasei eigo and gairaigo. And when we're eating
literally all
dinner,
he knew.
and we're eating dinner, and it's a lot of food. And he's just putting it down. And he keeps saying to us, I was there with another student in my class. He kept saying to us, my pace, my pace.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, fuck, are we supposed to keep pace with this asshole? I can't eat that fast. This is too much. So what he was really trying to say was like, don't overeat. Just, eat at your own pace. But
Yeah.
because it's goddamn wasei eigo, it becomes my pace, which means do what I do.
Especially when you're gesturing angrily at yourself.
Yes.
Me.
I knew another guy, a Japanese guy who did a homestay in America, and sort of the opposite thing happened, where like
Your pace. Your pace.
he's being introduced to the host's father,
Yeah.
and the host father introduces his wife, and the Japanese guy points to her and says, "Oh, my wife." Like, fucking no.
No.
That's his wife. It's not your wife. I know what
No.
you're trying to say.
The correct answer is you.
You. Thank you.
Now, what's host father it wasei eigo for?
Host father.
I don't get it. You stumped me again.
Well, when you live with a host family, you just put host in front of everybody's name. So, like, host mother.
Host dog.
Oh, damn it! I was about to say host dog.
Sorry.
Ghost dad. Ghost world. Ghost boat. Go play Daniel Fight's Mario Maker level. It's pretty good.
I don't have the game.
What?
Yeah.
Well, then just draw it on a piece of paper.
Well, I need to
Right.
see it first in some
In
way.
my day, that was our Mario Maker. Fucking graph paper. Look at this shit. There's ghosts everywhere.
Construction paper and glue sticks.
Right? And glow sticks. We got crazy.
First grade was wild.
Oh, I remember Mario Madness. It's a lot like Space Madness.
It's treatable.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was still a death sentence.
You've been living with it all this time.
No!
All right, let's just stay calm here.
My secret shame.
It's not that secret if you blog about it.
Mario Madness, day 288.
Really? Not even a year?
Dear Journal. That's my dog. What do you think?
It's pretty good. For something I haven't heard in 15 years. It's pretty good.
Fuck you, Roger. Can you name that episode? Name that episode. Come on, you can do it.
Doug goes to the gulag.
I am a political prisoner.
Now say Patty Mayonnaise really longingly.
I'm not even doing that.
So, okay, well, that's what gets me hard, so.
Yeah, I remember Patty Mayonnaise.
Whoa, Doug 2040.
Yeah, it's old man Doug. He's wearing a necklace of pork chops teeth.
Okay, that's just weird. Why would you do that? Even you wouldn't do that.
Well, why not? How do you hold fucking pistols in your feet?
Yeah,
still
I don't
does
have
What?
Super Mario Maker.
Well, okay.
Again, it's partly because of my debts, but also like I feel like that thing has a pretty short tail to it starting now.
Yeah.
Because it comes out like right when the Wii U is on the way out, basically.
It's not on the way out.
It's gonna be next year. There's probably not gonna be a Wii U.
Zorak and the original way out.
There's probably not gonna be any more interesting things for the Wii U.
Oh, come on. What about
sure
that
they-
new...
I'm sure the NX will be
Game.
out, is what I'm saying. If they port Super Mario Maker to NX, then it will probably live a longer life. But like, it's
That would be
that
cool.
and like just the general sort of fattiness that will occur, especially on Twitter, because, oh yeah, obviously lots of people right now are sharing all their stuff, but that's going to fade out. It's a lot like Tomodachi Life. And I went in the same way. It's like, I could have seen that coming. Like, yeah, people are going to be bored with this after like 2 more months.
See,
I feel that's going to happen
know.
with Super Mario Maker.
I tend to feel that way with games that I just don't give a shit about. Like, I remember for a solid week, people were jizzing/shitting themselves over Titanfall, especially on Facebook.
True.
And, like,
but
not seen or heard anything. I don't know anybody who's playing it. I don't know, you know?
I get it, but I mean, it's also I'm particularly talking about these games that, you know, are kind of persistent. And you can make stuff in Super Mario Maker.
You can!
And things, you know, that's the whole point, obviously. And, you know, it's all about user-generated content and sort of people remixing that and sharing it in different ways. And then, you know, Titanfall's not like that. That's just another AAA flavor of the month.
I think, I think from an outside perspective, as someone who does not buy or play AAA games, really, like, watching people get so excited for them for, like, 2 or 3 months and then playing them for a week and then never talking about them again is really weird. Like, you don't see the trend here. Like, you don't notice that you do this. You pay $60 for this thing, and you down it in one go, and then you forget about it, and you never talk about it again.
And then just go trade it back in at GameStop,
right?
And get it for $15 back. Yeah, I don't understand how people can live with that so frequently. Like, okay, I get it if you are like a journalist or whatever, and obviously you're going to be on top of things all the time, whether you like it or not. And, you know, that sort of churn is inevitable. But at the same time, you can still enjoy your own games that you enjoy. You don't have to be playing the same thing everyone else is all the time.
I sure don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I make up for that by, like, tweeting obsessively about DQ8 and what's different in the 3DS version. That's my version of that, I guess.
Yeah, and I've blocked you long ago, so...
Damn it!
I don't need to see that anymore, that's for sure.
I wish I'd known that, because I sent you a serious medical question. And you never got back to me.
Well, for one thing, I didn't graduate.
Oh.
I don't even have the diploma. So you shouldn't be asking me these things. She died on my watch.
Oh, God! Princess die?
No.
Oh.
Princess live.
You're dumb!
So yeah, that was my whole point. It's just like, I don't think... Like, I could get Mario Maker right now, but I don't think it's going to last that long.
Mario Maker damn near killed her.
If they keep it going somehow, like on NX, for example, on their next system, then it'll be fine, I'm sure. But
that would be great.
Yeah. Right. Plus, also, like, you know, I'm not really keeping up much on other AAA games. Not that I ever really did, you know, except Metal Gear, I suppose. But, like, the next game I actually do intend to buy and probably will be able to afford on time is Dragon Quest Heroes.
Yay!
I'll play that. But, you know, how many people are really going to be talking about that every goddamn week on Twitter, right?
Not me.
You and...
I'm not
you just
even
said not
playing
you.
it.
You could, but, I mean, me and maybe Henry Gilbert.
Should I get that for PS4?
You've said 8 times you don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't care about it. Answer this question, though. I think I've asked you again, but I'm also really loopy and tired.
Okay.
PS4, that's region free with the discs, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Excellent, good. So I can just buy a Japanese one and then buy or download English games.
That's the intention.
Good. Follow-up question.
Yes.
You validate?
No.
I gotta go.
That's next door.
Okay. The Leftorium, Jesus.
Wait a minute, your bar is across from a parking garage. Do you get people who ask you to validate?
Yes. No, they don't.
Maybe you should.
That's a good idea. Oh, I forgot to mention, I watched Better Call Saul on the Netflix. I enjoyed that a lot.
All of it?
All of it.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
I guess, is it in Japan, I suppose, huh?
Oh, no way. Yeah, that's weird. I tweeted about this, too, but, like, I don't know what is going on, but I suddenly have American and Japanese shows in my Netflix, and they all have Japanese subtitle options.
Smorgasbord.
Which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, but I don't think Better Call Saul is on American Netflix.
No, that's so weird. It's on Japanese Netflix.
Yeah.
Dude, come to Japan!
Okay. I will. Oh, I've seen it all, too. And I've talked
about it. Let's watch Animu!
It's Anime.
Anime, yes. Let's watch Anime Mighty Ducks. Let's see. My favorite anime is probably Kill Girls and
Host Father,
Legend of the Wind Giant,
Year of the Coach,
Boku wa Vampire.
Two of those are really, really accurate.
Let's see. Girl Densetsu. Bathhouse Panic.
Yeah.
What else is good? Super Mario Maker.
Yeah. For sure, the best.
My Mom is a Strict Optometrist.
Okay. Maybe I should take another break, do some fan fun next. How about that?
There's an anime that's just about a kid who likes driving trucks.
Because really, there's no saving the show after this.
He just drives trucks to 2 different points in an episode, and it's like the adventures he goes on. It's actually really good. I think it's called Truck Boy.
We'll be back.
You want to take a break?
Folks, we're back. It's No More Whoppers. I'm, fuck that. Ray and out.
Thumbs down, dick fucks.
Yeah, I deserve that. Anyway.
We're back.
It's the next segment of the show. Alex, are you pumped?
Yes, I'm super pumped. This is called Fan Fun. It's the part of the show where we say thanks to you.
Hey, you don't have to explain it. We have a song before it.
Okay.
Made up.
Time for Fan Fun. That's where we have fun. Give us money. We'll give you something. You can send us stories of nerd stuff. I married a Dreamcast. I went to school and... Wait, this is not the Over Nerds theme, but it encompasses Over Nerds. This is my monologue break in the song. Thanks a lot, everybody. All right. That was a whole lot of nothing. And there we go.
You kept that going further than I did.
Yes.
Yeah, here we are in Fan Fun.
It's Fan
What
Fun.
do we got?
We got donors this week. We have 3 of them.
Let's go back to yesterday.
No.
Randy didn't like the song.
Well, guess what? He's dead.
He's not.
Right?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
How about it, you little prick? Kill you some smart-ass New York Jew.
Anyway, donors. We only have donors, right?
We only have donors this week. We have 3 donors. The first one is Kevin Mayo.
Oh, man. I'm wondering if, he can just, change his name.
Well, here's the
for
thing.
Us.
He's jumping off of the monthly pay wagon, but he went out with a bang.
Oh, I see. Priorities.
Which you'll see.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh, Kevin?
So,
Is that what this is about?
This is still very generous of him.
Got to pay those alimony payments.
Just give me the go.
Oh, go.
Great. Thank you so much, Kevin. Purpose. I need to end my monthly donations for a while, but this is for the Crunk Games podcast number 3, 25 years of Sword of Vermilion. Let's get into that right now. I like that game because it's got palette swap monsters, kind of like DQ. It's very nostalgic for me. It's also really hard, and the only way to get the best sword is to dump all your money and equipment at the end of the game, and then you get the best sword, but you got to earn back all the other stuff. It's kind of neat. Also, the music, I'm pretty sure I heard in an old anime on Nickelodeon, the one about fairy tales. You remember the Grimm's Fairy Tales show, Ray?
Not really. No.
Well, I could have sworn that it shared music with Sword of Vermilion. Also, that great Genesis FM synth sound, which great.
It was not a good podcast. I didn't hardly get to say anything.
Fine, we'll do a sequel.
Okay, well, you can find that on crunkgames.com, everybody.
Yes, next year we'll do
Kev.
26 years of Sword of Vermilion. Next is a Tobias
Prius?
Tobias Prius.
Feel like we've made that crack.
Probably. Give me the
go.
Thank you, Tobias. Purpose. Hello, Ray and Alex. Thanks for no more Whoppers. Keep it up. I like the fact that the game had arcade-style boss battles.
Wait a minute.
And a first-person
Hold
dungeon
on.
thing, and kind of like Phantasy Star. Ray, you want to kick in on this one?
No,
this time?
I didn't really play a lot of it.
Okay, it's really good. And it came with a guidebook. Fun.
Yeah.
And last up is a Jason Hall.
J-Hall.
Yes.
Go.
Thanks, Jason! That's, he didn't give a purpose or anything, but I will say the last boss was really hard. It was like a three-headed dragon kind of thing. And when you won it, felt like you actually accomplished something great.
Well, we'll never know.
That game did have cool boss battles, though.
Really?
Yes, because all the
Are we
other
talking about Sword of Vermilion here?
yes, the random battles were you got this overhead view and you're just walking around. Your dinky little guy is swinging his dumb sword, trying to kill these cyclopes or whatever. But the boss battles, it looked like something out of fucking Altered Beast. It looked awesome. It was like you're actually moving a guy left and right, trying to stab a giant dragon in front of you. It was cool.
Yes, the moving left and right is especially thrilling.
But they innovated that. They have the patent on LR technology.
Sure. How about Fat Elf?
What? Did you call me a fat elf? What happened? You're shaking your head. What's going on? It looks like some water went down the wrong pipe.
I'd like to do a podcast about Fatal Labyrinth.
All right, let's do that. I like that game too.
All right. I mean, that I can talk to you about. And not stupid-ass Sword of Vermilion for stupid players
Yes,
called Alex.
hey, it's not my fault. I love Sword of Vermilion.
And nerds. Nerds who moms make their lunch for them.
When I was unemployed, part of my daily routine was beating Fatal Labyrinth once a day, before I got out of bed. That's where I was in my
at 8
life.
years old?
What's that?
You were unemployed at 8 years old?
Yes. I mean, in Japan.
Really? You didn't just play FF11?
No.
That was in the evening. Right?
Right?
Speaking of FF11, what do you think about this assertion from our friend/foe, Bob Mackey, who says Final Fantasy XIV is really good and that you should play it? Not you, Alex, but the public.
Well, 14 is certainly not bad. It wasn't my cup of tea.
The best Final Fantasy in a long time, I think he said.
Well, he also said in the past 10 years, and let's not forget FF11 came out 13 years ago.
Oh, sure, semantics.
What? No, it's fact. Science fact.
Just repeat yourself, it's just a show.
Anyway, yeah, you should play FF14.
Thanks. You'd recommend it to a newbie?
I would. Again, it's not for me. FF11 is a little more slow and methodical. FF14 is kind of twitch and button mashy, which I'm not a fan of.
Twitch and butt, got it.
It's basically my impression of FF14 was spam all your skills, wait for them to refresh, and then spam them again. Which, I don't know, that didn't seem fun to me.
But I think a casual observer could say the same thing about 11. Don't you think that maybe there's some added depth to 14? In the same way that you would say, hey, there's added depth to 11. Maybe you should put some more time into that.
Maybe I should put more time into 11.
Or 14
I like that idea.
To figure out what the actual nuances are.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I remember before I quit, I unlocked Bard, and I don't know why. I think because I wanted to unlock Ninja, but Ninja hadn't been released yet, so I'm like, Well, I'm an archer. What can I unlock?
What purpose does life have?
Guess I'll do it. What was that?
That's like, what purpose does life have if I can't be a ninja?
Right? Now I can't. Well, you know what? Maybe I will play again now that I can be a ninja.
Yeah. Give it a
I
try.
didn't mean that.
Okay.
Well, I'd have to reinstall
It's not like I'm going to be able to convince you.
Maybe
You'd have to have Bob on the show to tell you about it.
Well, you sweeten the deal a little bit. Throw a little cash in there.
And then you'd go like, I guess, okay, since you said so. So we gotta listen to Ray anyway.
You're dumb.
Ba-ba. Ba.
Right?
Ba.
Oh no! He's gone full double dare.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
Today on Podcasts Unwrapped.
Harvey, tell them what they've milked.
You're dumb. You're
Latest
dumb.
game from FunTime.
Thumbs down, dick fucks.
How are you?
Well, Mark, you'll win the latest game from FunTime. That's right. After service.
Oh God, I could never get past the 3rd level. Fucking Minotaur boss, right?
Yes. Anything else post fan fun? Maybe we should talk about.
Boy, I don't know. I mean, No More WoCon is coming up. Get your tickets now.
I'd like to thank everybody for not tweeting us 1,000 times about the Halloween burger at Burger King.
Yes, thank you. See, folks get it now.
Which is basically the localization of the black bun from Japan.
Yes.
One bun? Bun one?
Bun one. Right? Oh, man. Another great FunTime title.
Boy, oh boy.
You do a great Graham Clark.
I guess it would
worst.
Be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I got it from him, I think. Yeah.
It's pretty great. I also got pretty great from him.
What? I'm sorry?
Well, how I like to describe things as pretty great.
Oh,
That's another Graham Clarkism.
Yeah, well, also Larry David, sort of.
Yeah. Folks, don't forget to come down to Critical Hit this month. It is Rocktober. I've got one-on-one Rockman speed competitions happening. We're doing plugs, right?
Yeah. No, not yet. Okay, now, folks, that's been the show. Thanks for listening. Do you want to end the show? You good? You want to do this? Let's do this. Come on.
I'm good. It's
right.
3 o'clock, and I need to be out of here by 4.
Oh. All right, I'm trying to accommodate you. Folks, that has been the show. Go to nomorewhoppers.com and donate money. There you can be part of Fan Fun that way. Or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/nomorewhoppers. Be part of the funny name roundup. Just called Facebook likes. And also send us over nerds, which are brief, funny stories about nerds that you've encountered or have been. nomorewhoppers@gmail.com for those. You can find us on Twitter, nomorewhoppers. And also as...
Oh, I'm Patui. That's Pitohui.
And I'm RDB. And
Don't forget to follow the bar at Critical Hit Bar.
And Critical Hit celebrating Rocktober.
That's right. I should have called it Rocktoberfest. Oh, well. Yes, we're going to do speedruns of Mega Man 2, 3, and 4. Sign up, see who your adversary is, and then practice the hell out of that game. The winner of each one gets 5,000 yen.
I thought up a good idea of a gift to give to you, but I'm
What's
not going to
that?
spoil it.
Damn
Just
it!
find out someday.
I'm about to murder you.
It's along those lines of Rocktober. Of Rocktober, I mean.
But yeah, Rockman 3 is on the 23rd, Rockman 4 is on the 24th, and Rockman 2 is on the 30th. I didn't want to interfere with Halloween, that's gonna get crunk in its own way.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
No one's going to be there anyway.
Shut up.
I mean, they'll be there to drink.
Counterpoint. Go fuck yourself.
I feel like the game thing has run its course, really. I mean...
No! Alcohol is just bad.
No, video games are.
Oh.
That's what my dad said in the 70s. Not really. Just
But
kidding.
you proved him. What?
You're
happened?
cool.
What? No, I
I
very
want to be
warm.
just like you.
What are you doing? This is weird.
No, okay. I was just trying something else. I mean,
Oh. Try
God
kindness.
forbid I try to be nice.
Harm them with kindness.
All right. Well, thanks for being a good sport anyway.
Hey, Dicklick, you're dumb.
Anytime.
Gonna let that one slip. Not gonna talk about that right now. Anyway, everybody else, keep your nose clean, and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show.
We take the show on the road, literally. Should be pretty fun, right, LL guy?
God, I was outside on the porch getting something, and I was circling around so I could see the back of my computer, and I thought to myself, for half an instant, this will be hilarious. I'll sneak up on Ray. That's the state of my brain right now.
All right, we gotta get you back in bed.
No, yes, no, because after this I gotta go shopping. I gotta open the bar. Friday's a busy day.
I'm sure at some point during the night you could just let them go on, being faithful patrons, and you can just catch a nap in the back or something, right? Or just die.
See you, folks. I love being hairless. I love being dead.